This video is brought to you in part by Cutting Edge Supply Company. Cutting Edge Supply Company is an online lapidary and jewelry manufacturing website ran by lapidaries and jewelers for lapidaries and jewelers. Cutting Edge Supply Company is your one-stop shop for all things lapidary supplies and machines, jewelry tools, beading tools and supplies, mounting, settings and findings, rough stones, both faceting rough and cabbing material, plus much, much more. Check out Cutting Edge Supply Company. I personally love these folks, and you will too. Look at that walrus. Do they have to find the teeth separately? They're so polished. It's absolutely amazing. I've cut and polished fossil walrus ivory in the past. It's quite abundant compared to mammoth, but I've never seen the whole skull. It just makes sense that you'll probably find them in the same place as the tusks. Is that a casting? I don't know. I don't want to ask. This is a real premium section of the 22nd Street show. This 110 is really nice stuff where a lot of the other lower price stuff is over there. This is really quality stuff over here. Look at that. I like the texture that's around the fossil itself. I wonder if they texture that to make it pop out more. It'd be nice to ask the gentleman who's running the booth. Lots of shrimpies. And a dragonfly. Dr. Thomas. These are really cool. From the Czech Republic. There's a whole bunch of them over there, hanging out together.
Because you have the yeah. So then you start going down.
Be careful.
Oh yeah. Are all of these from the Wyoming area?
No. This is Oklahoma. This is Wyoming. We have England. We have all over the world.
Look at this little guy. Oh, that's so cute. You see that? They're like little, like...
Those are cool. Ammonite, Sand Matrix. Look at these little creatures. This one's only 58 bucks. I wonder if it's coated or is it just polished? I beg your pardon, ma'am. Are these coated so that they can be polished, or does the fossil itself easily take a polish?
This is light polished.
Nice.
Yeah. It's opalized.
Fantastic. Oh, here's a big one of those little baby dragon things. Absolutely stunning. Yes, ma'am. So I'm actually gonna go. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Those are awesome. Right when you walk into the Premium 10 at the 22nd Street show, come check out the fossils for yourself. They're gonna be here. Is your show over on the 14th?
On the 13th.
13th, okay. Just like the Kino and a few other venues, they end on the 13th. Come Come check it out yourself. World class. Let's take a look at some of these awesome fossils. Absolutely amazing. Look at that table. Do you run this, brother?
Yeah.
For these fossils, like some rocks, they can expose more material with acids and other treatments. Do these go through the same stuff?
We don't use acid on ours.
Just straight cutting the rock, huh?
Sort of. Depends on what you're doing with the stone. The fossil murals themselves, we're actually removing the stone covering the fossil by preparation with power tools.
That's stunning.
More so than acids. And this is a hone process where we hone down to where the fossils are located.
That is so much work.
Yeah.
That is nuts. Is there a way to use any kind of tools to find out if they're inside the rock before you see evidence of it at all?
No.
Oh my.
I mean, yeah, you can have an x-rayed, but the cost of having something x-rayed is more expensive than trying to just determine what's in the stone first time around. So we have ways of knowing what's in the stone before we start preparing it. So we know what we're doing, so to speak.
Green River Stone Company.
Yep, you could x-ray it if you wanted to. Hi there.
Wild.
How are you? Good thing.
I don't want to bug this gentleman too much. He has a very, very nice space at the 22nd Street show. Take a look at those guys. All right, before we get out of here, I don't want to bug this gentleman. We have to see the turtle. Oh my.
Very cool. Yeah.
Baby turtle. Is it a baby? I don't know. A rare land and water dwelling turtle.
Yeah.
Contains a rare 8-inch turtle and something I can't pronounce.
Separate company. It's separate company.
These small turtles are less common in the Green River Formation than the aquatic soft-shelled, whatever kind of turtle.
He was part of our company years ago.
It's going to be hard for me to show you folks because of the focal range of this camera. Take a look at that. Absolutely amazing. I imagine they're sandblasting this with different media to remove just the host rock without destroying the actual fossil itself. Absolutely amazing. If you had this in your house, would you name it? Fantastic. Take a look at this mosasaur. That thing would swallow you whole. I'm a little bit too big to get swallowed whole, so it would have to chew me up, which is a lot worse than getting swallowed whole. Let's take a closer look. Very super awesome. I don't know if it's casted or not, it doesn't say. Come visit us in the middle of the main building. I think I know these folks. Let's take a look at this over here. It's a crocodile. Or at least, maybe if we saw it, we would think it was a crocodile. Jeez, that is awesome. Pretty vicious. Very cool. I like its snoot. These are so big, it's hard to get them in frame. Those little things on the bottom there in the middle. Bottom lip. I mean, I would assume it's castings, but I'm not surprised. I mean, some of these people, you know, are world class. You take the years and years that it takes to process something like this. It pays for itself. Can you imagine just having this like at your house? Incredible. There's this little flipper. But part of the awesomeness of taking the time to and the years to process the stuff out is that you can cast it and sell it to people. Multiple people can enjoy your one beauty. I was asking the lady earlier if she had that turtle, would she name it? She said no. No fun. But if you bought something like that, or if you took the time to process the material, I'm sure all of these paleontologists are naming their beauties that they spend years working on. Maybe not super rich ladies that don't like people with cameras, but I'm sure the paleontologists do. Do you think the paleontologists name every one that they pull out of the ground?
Probably.
They have to. It's like they're babies, right?
This one's incredible.
It's stunning.
4 years ago. So this batch was from 4 years ago. And they tested, they give a good article, they wrote a good article, they were comparing Colombian and this one. When you cut it, you know, if you are a good cutter, they were happy, much happy with this one.
Wow.
It's on Google. You can Google it.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
How? So a lot of the higher quality is just gone from the mine nowadays?
Let me tell you, there's a company 3 years ago, before the COVID, they took us for dinner. They told us, don't, because they know us, you know, they are a big company. They told us, buy, don't worry, 2,000, go up to 2,500 per gram. Oh my God, we will be millionaire. By the time we went there, we can't find. It's not politics, there's a war in Ethiopia. They can't find the vein. What they are finding is, you know, the booze, the fourth booze from here to the corundum. They are finding a corundum, a cheap quality. Yeah. Even they can't find like this.
Do you have any facets of this material here?
No.
Soon, hopefully, next year.
Well, hopefully.
This is amazing.
Let me tell you, if they find something next year, they know the price. All the Canadian, the Australian, everybody's coming here.
I've never even heard of Ethiopia.
People are telling me, my Ethiopian friends are telling me, take this to Ethiopia, it will sell more.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I believe it. You know,
Yeah.
people
And the
want high
sapphire,
quality.
You haven't heard sapphire.
Yeah, I've actually never heard of Ethiopian sapphire. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't trust or believe what I say?
I do.
Google it.
Okay,
Compare Ethiopian emerald and Colombian emerald.
my friend, how much for the bag of the micro opals?
This one was beads. It has holes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How much?
$60. You know, you see the wood here? When they make it, you know, it's very tough.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You couldn't pay me to do this.
Yeah, you're right. What is the rough sell for?
Don't tell no one, okay?
I like that guy. Actually, it looks better with a little bit of shade where it sits over there. It's really nice. Not all of these are beads, just that little bag I was looking at over here. Thank you, my friend.
All right.
Probably gonna come back for. Is it the same price for the other one?
Similar. These guys are similar. Yeah, we'll give you same price. Don't worry.
I would like them both.
Yes, sir.
So show me approximately what 500 grams of that looks like.
On here?
So you're saying 1,000 grams, a kilo would be 900.
No one is out. Yeah.
Understood.
If you buy a kilo also, I will give you less.
Right. I would offer less.
Yes.
Right. But what approximately how much is a kilo?
Okay. So this is a.
I like the way you work.
Right? I mean, it's yeah.
Reno,
Yeah, it's
are
great.
you gonna blow your savings on Ethiopian opals?
No, maybe on that black opal over there.
Oh, you found it. That's what we were looking for. He found it.
Just make it here. Now we will see how much this.
Most of these are facets. Some of them are like cab facets. Wow. They do have the water opals, crystal opals. These are always so much fun to play with. But so I hear
Just got here.
if I touch the water, I should not touch the dry ones, right?
See you, my friend.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna buy at least a half a kilo.
I don't think a lot of people think about that because they're so close together. But I'll try
you here tomorrow morning?
to learn to respect the stones because somebody was telling me don't touch the dry after you touch the wet.
The guy who looks like me, don't go there.
And how? And
I have
how?
little hair though.
I have no hair. And how? Do you have to treat this at all?
This is a fantastic opal
How
right here.
stable is it? When
Love that cut. Can you imagine the rough that this came from?
with this?
Look here. All the beads, all this one. You see here? Yeah. But the black one, especially the one in the water, is unstable.
But has this been treated or no?
Oh.
So this comes out of the, okay.
This is what you see on JTV, Gemstone TV.
Yeah.
I love that girl.
We
Who does J- yeah, the JTV girl. She doesn't know. But I'm trying to
This is really
take her out sometime. Trust me, she doesn't hang out with guys like me.
and it's beautiful. And see, I do silversmithing too, so I'm gonna actually take it all the way.
On the card, they mix up my.
I love
Give
these.
me a second one.
Would you call it cushion cut? Not quite cushion cut. This one's stunning.
Oh,
Actually, you can't even tell how good it is to the camera because it's like the blue, something with the light is not working with the camera.
Thank you, brother.
We can see here. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Excellent. Thank you.
Green amber.
That came out of, yeah.
My friend, where's the green amber from?
From Ethiopia.
Really? I'd never even heard of amber from Ethiopia. Is it like rare?
Rare, yeah, rare, and it's a recent discovery.
Oh, pretty new.
Yeah, pretty new, yeah.
Have you been to Ethiopia?
Yeah,
Do you like the food?
yeah.
Cool.
My father-in-law is Ethiopian.
Oh, beautiful. Fantastic display. Because the lighting in here is not the best. This is a great one. And I guess just the industry is so worried about opal that you might not casually hear about this material. 25 a gram, it's so light. What do you think that is, 9 grams? What do you think?
12.
Oh, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. Do you get the material and send it away for cutting?
Okay, yeah.
What do you think is the... Oh, you have rough. Perfect.
It's $10 a gram.
Nice. I like to leave the crust on the back and then have it pop through.
Right. And that's the same. This is the green amber.
Yeah.
I have to get rid of my glasses first of all.
Have you ever tried to polish amber?
No.
Some people use headlight cleaner, McGuire's
Right.
headlight cleaner.
Right.
It treats it like a plastic, and then you can wipe it. You push a lot of pressure, boom. So I often take it to 600 grit. That's it. And then put the McGuire's on there. Wow. Very cool.
Ciao. Sì, dimmi.
Very nice. I think that's 7.
Dimmi, non c'è?
50 bucks. I'm gonna pass on that, but it is great material.
How much would that have been?
$50. I'm gonna pass. I just don't have a clientele for amber, really.
Right.
But I really appreciate it. And I appreciate this vendor. Do you have a card, my friend?
What?
A card?
Yeah.
You ship international?
Sorry?
Do you ship internationally around?
Yeah.
Not just America?
Yeah. We are based in Italy, but we ship.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's where you get your beautiful accent from, huh?
Thank
Thank you, my friend. Some more mineral flats. All different kinds of stuff. Is it all African? All of it? So a different variety of materials. The gentleman said it's not all African. That's a cool piece. If you polish that up.
This is more North America.
Oh, nice. All of these are African?
It's all African.
Oh, very nice. We'll take a look at those in a moment. I think this is what they call Cooper pyrite or copal pyrite. Definitely really easy to make your money back on specimens if you're in the specimen game. I wouldn't mind getting the specimen game, but then again, I just don't really like the whole journey of reselling. I mean, this is cool. If I bought this, I would polish this side right here. Maybe flat lap the bottom or leave it rough. It looks like it stands pretty well. Yeah, so we can have a nice little window on the inside of that smoky quartz.
That is
Little amethyst on the
amethyst
inside.
from Namibia.
Oh, nice. What do you think this inside of here would that also be amethyst?
Smoky quartz in there, yeah, smoky.
I was just saying that if I'm not a mineral hustler, like a mineral reseller, it's a lot of work.
Oh, it is a lot
I
of
just
work.
sell
Yeah.
my art and my jewelry, but if I was, I would window that right there. It'd be nice. Like
Okay,
something
that's
extra than
yeah,
just the
yeah.
mineral. And it comes from the $50 flat.
Yeah, I mean, that's just
You can get
good mix.
$120 if you window that up, boom.
That's true, yeah.
But then you gotta like package it a special way,
Yeah,
so they
you
don't
gotta
get it and it's like pulverized, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. That is calcite from Mexico.
Oh, great.
Wawa, Mexico. Dogtooth calcite, but they call it chocolate calcite.
Cool.
This is from Graves Mountain, Georgia. You got kyanite, rutile, and pyrite.
Are you from Georgia?
No, North Carolina.
Oh, you have that beautiful accent.
Yeah, I got a little accent. That one's New Mexico, Druzy quartz with galena from the Bingham. There's a little bit of fluorite right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, this guy's the man. He has such a good eyes. Stuart Stones.
Not me, this gentleman.
Yeah, Stuart Stones, man. The guys are on
you Stuart
Instagram.
Stones?
Yeah, on Instagram, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I got another page called Adventure for Rocks. That was the first one. Then I just started the Stuart Stones.
Stuart Stones, make sure to go follow, folks.
Yeah, that's the Instagram. Stuart Stones.
Awesome, what a good picture. And would you sell flats to folks if they message you?
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
yeah. If somebody wants to shop, they can send me a message. You can show a video of what's out here.
Awesome. I'll make sure to put up the thumbnail of his Instagram here, and also I'll put that information down in the description section below. I do a little YouTube channel called Lapidary Dave, and I just mostly film Denver and Tucson shows, Quartzsite, and a bunch of little local shows. And when there's no shows, just teach like lapidary like techniques, drilling, cabbing, review materials. I don't resell or anything.
I can follow your channel there.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't resell stuff, but I love showing the vendors, and I'd rather them bug you directly.
Yeah.
Do you have a card?
I can write it down. I'm out of card.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, he has such nice stuff.
Yeah, dude, and it's wild affordable.
Yeah, very good dice, very good dice. Wow.
How many pieces is that? 12 pieces for $50. How much is that? 12 divided by 50, Luz.
50? Well, y'all do it by 40 is just, it's 30 cents. By 50 is less than 30 cents. Here, I have a calculator.
Oh man, I can't believe I can't do that simple math.
It's not simple. By 50, right? So it's 24 cents.
So $2.40 each? No.
What are you doing, 120 or?
Yeah.
It's at 12.
There you go. Both of those are Instagram pages.
Jesse's your man when you guys come over here.
Or if you can't make it to the show, like a lot of you are unable to this year, hit him up on Instagram. He'll sell you some flats.
Yeah, you got this back here.
Awesome.
That's very, very rare stuff.
Oh, very cruise.
This combination of colors, it's so amazing.
Wow, what's the green on there, brother?
Epidote, yeah.
I've never seen that with Veracruz
Exactly,
material
that's what
before.
I'm saying. It's really rare to have that combination. You'll see some with a little bit of epidote sometimes, but to have the entire matrix completely covered with epidote, just an incredible combination. The color contrast just really catches your eye.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been in the industry?
About 5 years now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You're starting off hard.
Yeah.
Not selling like tumbles and such.
Yeah.
Like some other people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico a couple times and trying to work directly with the miners.
Have you been to Veracruz?
Yeah.
That's a party place. Well, beach place. It's nice.
I didn't go to I went to the Puerto de Veracruz. I went to the beach.
Oh, nice.
To see it, but I was staying up in the mountains in the rancho.
Oh, yeah. Man, they must really like you over there.
Yeah, I got some good friends over there. It's a good time.
Must love your accent.
Well, over there they don't hear it. They don't get it.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
But,
Man, I can't thank you enough for letting us take a look at this beautiful material.
We just have very little time. We have to drive back to New Mexico today.
Oh, you're driving back there today?
Like, okay, let's see
If anyone is interested in this awesome Epidote covered Veracruz material, again, hit up Jesse Stewart, Adventure for Rocks, Stewart Stones. That's Stewart_Stones. Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, tthank you.
It's an honor and a pleasure, dude.
Yeah, good talking with you. I'll be watching your videos on YouTube.
No, thank you. Here at the Pueblo show, lots of cool Brazilian birds over there. It's kind of like the Brazilian bird spot we'll check out in a minute. But I was talking to my friend Luce, telling him about these aragonites. They're really affordable, pretty good seller. I had friends that would buy a flat of 35 for like $25 and sell them for $5 each, and just kept going back to the vendor a few booths down, slinging them that way. But my friend Luce was wondering if these were also aragonite. My friend? I told him I didn't think they were. Is this aragonite as well?
No, this is a vanadinite.
How would you say?
Vanadinite.
Vanadinite.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was different. How much for the whole flat?
45.
Wow, that's a great price. If we buy a bunch of flats, you could do a better price? Is it from Morocco? Very cool. Have you ever been to where they harvest it, where they pick it up?
actually live in the city where there is
Really?
vanadinite mine.
Does it come in like really, really big pieces?
Huge.
Oh man.
But they cost a lot as well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They cost a lot.
At home, the gentleman was saying he's from the town or city where this material comes from. $40 for the flat. Maybe it was $45, I don't remember, but he can do a better price if you buy a bunch. Honestly, you could probably sell something like that for the price of the whole flat. I'm not a wire wrapper, but if I did, I would probably buy or ask a gentleman to make up a flat of these smaller flat pieces. I'm not a specimen collector, but these are super cool and super cheap. Neil Young?
Yeah.
Back in the day or recently?
In the early 2000s. So
Check out
now
that
it's back in
beautiful
the day. Now it's like
20 years ago. Amazonite cheek. Rose. I'm not touching anything. Rose quartz body. Tiger's eye, back feathers, and sodalite. Very nicely carved. I love the gemstone birds coming out of Brazil. Yeah, there's a lot of other vendors selling these. This particular booth tends to have some of the best selection. And there's definitely different qualities. Fantastic. Look at that one. What is the cheek? Perhaps serpentine, jasper under, amethyst. Wow, I don't know what that green is. Don't think it's a chrysocolla. It's definitely something hard. Maybe like a moss agate. Look at that chubby dove. And is this what they call a cockatoo? You think this is what they call a cockatoo? Didn't hear me, that's okay. Not everybody wants to chat. A bunch of them. But my friends are gonna leave me. They're here for one more day. They're leaving today. Check this out. Petersite wings. Carnelian beak. Quartz neck feathers. Just Petersite, quartz, and carnelian. Maybe tiger's eye for the eye. That is amazing. This one's cool. This is what they call lanite, right? Yanite? Lanite from Llano or Llano, Texas. This bird's proud. And they won't poop, so you don't have to clean them up. Look at these iguanas. Had a gentleman message me who wanted some iguanas. These are really nice. If anyone wants to know. Style art, stonecraft. Here's some information. Looks like they have Instagram. Yeah, they are on Instagram. Style art stonecraft. Check them out if you want to see better videos and pictures of the birds than I'm able to get. Absolutely fantastic. Before we slide, we'll take a look at the turtles. Looks like Sprite found more crystals. He is so addicted to crystals. There's worse things to be addicted to. All right, back to the turtles. Let me get out of those turtles light. They are wiggling their way to the ocean. Where I live in Florida, they had a problem where the turtles were mistaking the streetlights for the moon, and they were crawling out into the road. So the cops came and shot out all the streetlights. And they were like letting people shoot the streetlights out to save the turtles, the baby turtles who were walking.
Switch out the lights.
No, just they weren't going to be able to get stuff over there fast enough. The baby turtles were getting hit. Yeah. Wow, look at this. It's like a puma bear. Mahogany obsidian, nice red jasper for the tongue. These ones are cuties. Sniffing poodle. Hummingbirds. Maybe like honey calcite. And then it looks like maybe aquamarine or something. I really don't know. And this one's bottom is amethyst. She must be the queen hummingbird. Check out this cluster. Sweet Lynn has a lot of clusters like this at the house that she hides away, not for sharing, not even for anyone to look at. Given to her as a gift. It's so wild and clustery, it's hard to get on camera. There's a few of these. She had to put them away because people were snapping off the crystals. That's gotta be really bad karma to snap off the crystals. If it happens naturally, that's a different story. And that is beautiful. I wonder how big that piece is before this smaller piece came from it. That's awesome. Sprite is finally buying some crystals from these fine folks. Again, Style Art Stonecraft. They are on Instagram, Style Art Stonecraft. Facebook, Style Art Stonecraft.
The strip doesn't work so good.
Check them out. This is a crane. I grew up in the South. My stepfather told me that he used to eat sandhill crane before they were protected. He used to eat them. Greasy, supposedly. Awesome. Is that what you'd call a tulip? I don't know. Those look like pineapples. Fantastic. Do that sound again.
Twisty twin. Backwards.
Do you mind if I hold it?
Not at all.
Are you gonna get this one? Yeah. Sprite, can you put this back?
Yeah. This is the first shungite they've discovered since Russia.
Wow, is it from Brazil?
No, yes, this is from Brazil, sorry.
Wow, it's definitely darker than the lower quality Russian. Almost has that Russian elite look. Mm-hmm. Are they carving it?
No.
They will.
These are epoxy, but stuff's just so amazing. Here's this one.
That is way cool. I've never heard of it coming from anywhere else.
Yeah, well, they just opened up the mine in the last year, and literally, they don't want them to call this shungite.
I get it. They'll think it's stepping on their toes and such.
Yeah.
Is there a way they'll be able to stop them? We'll find out.
Good stuff. 98% carbon.
Awesome. Thanks for showing us. I wouldn't even seen it back here. Have you been to Brazil?
I have not, no.
You will. And we will party.
Oh, you go out to Brazil?
No.
No.
But I'll see you there.
I like the yellow glasses, like very Hunter Thompson.
Oh,
like, you know?
I got really fat recently, and so I had to get a bunch of new clothes. And my grandma bought me all Hawaiian shirts.
Oh my God.
So with the glasses, I was just getting that all the time.
Yeah.
I'm like, forget it. I'm throwing all these Hawaiian shirts away.
Good old tractor. Hawaii tractor looking.
Yeah, I had to get rid of the Hawaiian shirts. I kept the favorites, but I'm not going to wear them anymore.
Yeah.
With the glasses. Dude, thanks for showing us, man.
Yeah, definitely.